A man's mother and mother-in-law both fell into the river, but the man chose without hesitation to save his wealthy mother-in-law. He ignored his mother struggling in the water. After pulling his mother-in-law ashore, he immediately performed CPR on her. Meanwhile, his mother's foot got tangled in seaweed, trapping her. Gradually, she lost her breath. Yet, the man rushed to get his mother-in-law to the hospital. When the man's father arrived, he learned his wife was still in the water. He quickly took off his clothes and dove in to search, but it was too late. Following a floating shoe, he spotted his unconscious wife. He hurried back to find his son, hoping the son would take his wife to the hospital too. Before he could finish speaking, his daughter-in-law urged the man to get to the hospital. The man coldly pried his father's hand away and drove off without looking back. After the man's father finally got his mother to the hospital, it was already too late for his mother. Meanwhile, seeing his mother-in-law was stable, the man wanted to go check on his mother, but his wife stopped him. The drowning had worsened her mother's heart condition, so she told him to find a suitable heart donor. She lied that she saw his mother had already returned home. The man believed her, unaware his mother had already passed away. While the father was grieving, the hospital director suddenly approached him. He said his wife's heart matched a patient's needs and persuaded him to donate it. The kind-hearted father signed the donation papers. Passing by a VIP room later, he saw his son doting on his mother-in-law. Fury surged within him. Just as he was about to reveal his mother's death, his daughter-in-law called his son away for the mother-in-law's heart tests. Only then did the father realize the beneficiary of his wife's heart was his son's mother-in-law. Before leaving, the son gave his father $3,000 to comfort him, but the father hurled the money back in his face. The son promised to visit his mother the next day. The father decided to give him one last chance. However, the mother-in-law's surgery was suddenly moved up, and the son was called back by his wife. Helpless, he called his father. The father finally gave up completely. He buried his wife alone. At that moment, the man was on the operating table, transplanting his mother's heart into his mother-in-law. After finishing the surgery, he heard hospital staff whispering about him. Sensing something wrong, the man rushed home. Pushing open the door, he saw his mother's funeral portrait and his father standing there. His heart trembled violently.